Good morning everyone. It's been up for a while. I've done some editing, I've cleaned the bathroom, I've had a shower. We've got some friends coming over for dinner tonight. I'm going to get these rest of these plants potted. The other thing I have planned for today is to try and organise that desk writing area in my room. So let's see if I can get that done. I'm not sure. That's my expectation, but hopefully it's not too high. This here is the mess I'm going to have to tidy up. I'm not quite sure where I'll put everything. I actually would like to declutter and get rid of things that I haven't used in a while. I think that's probably the best way to go.
You had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. You can ride all the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime when you're at a tight end. You, I got you, and you got me too. We can always make it through.
It's looking good so far. Really happy with that one. Really stoked that's in a bigger pot. These two I don't understand. They're succulents that just seem to go like trees, so I might get rid of them and give them away maybe. These I know will get bigger, so I've just put them in temporary pots for a little while. This one I'm going to put in a semi-shade area. That one's going to be indoors, and this fern here I hope is going to come away in fresh soil and a bigger pot. And this here, this other peace lily, I'm going to give that away because I've already got a really big one. Give it away to someone that needs it. So there's a few plants that need going away, but while I was putting some plants inside already, I remembered this one on top of my fridge, and it does love it up there. It's tripled in size, but I think the pot's too big, and the only pots I've got are this size, and it really needs to be in a pot that can drain, so I might have to get a pot for this one. So these ones are going to grow into their pots. Hung that one up there until I get a bigger pot for it. It's kind of cute. Put these in here. The jury's out on these two. They just go weirdly woody. This is really cute, this one. I like this one as well. Got these two ferns up there, they look quite cute. This one looks kind of pretty down here. I think it'll get bigger and bigger. I'd like to have this one actually up on a stand, but I haven't bought one yet, and we'll just have to stay there and see if it survives in that pot first. Put that little plant there to see how it goes. I've got this chain of pearls that really like being up there. I've put this one out here by the front door. I'm not 100% sure it's not going to be too hot, but it was on the windowsill before, so it should be fine. These three here might not cope with the rain, so I'll have to sort that out once winter comes. But they do like direct sunlight, and if I can keep them watered, they'll be fine. It does help. So as always happens, when you finish one job, you can see the next job that's happening. So I've just been in and scrubbed all up in here where those swallows were, and they had been sitting all on the eaves and all up the top there. You can see across. There's washing all up in here where the birds were. Put all on there on this lamp. It was all along there and dribbled all the way down there. It's all on the deck, but it's getting scrubbed off, thankfully. And my plants can go there and look pretty again. I was doing a lot of it, but I can't reach the really high places. And I'm terrible with spiders. I'm shocking with spiders, and they were all over that light thing there, so I couldn't do that one. So I had to call in James to help. One last job that I forgot about was this my brother gave me for my birthday. It's a kahikatea and it needs to be kept outside, but it needs to be kept moist. He gave it to me in this planter, but it's got self-draining holes and so the water runs out all the time. So I'm going to move it over to this planter and I hope it survives. And done. I've had a swim, my hair's still wet, and I've got to go uptown and get some things to prepare food for visitors. And Emma's coming with me because she's got a salad she would like to make. Thanks, Emma. It is so hot, so I'm really hoping we can get the fruit and veggie shopping done real quick. I've got one salad I want to make and a cheese ball for kind of appetizers to be able to snack on, and she's got a salad that she wants to make. Emma is making a salad. It's got kale. She's slicing up the red cabbage. It's got broccoli. It's going to have chives as well as, was it green onion? Oh no, as well as spinach. That's right.
Yep.
And we also have a chicken to break up, so she'll add cold chicken to it.
I need to make some more salad dressing.
What did the dressing have, Em?
Lemon juice, garlic, ginger, sesame oil and honey and rice wine vinegar.
Okay, so I'm making a Mexican black bean salad. I've got some corn under there, a can of kernel corn, 2 tins of black beans, a red onion that I've diced, and I'm cutting some cherry tomatoes in half. And I need to add lime juice and cilantro and all the things. James has just finished making. He just broke it.
I was trying to fix it to clean it and it's broken.
Do you know we've had that since we got married?
Oh.
James made these cheese balls that I'm going to have with some crackers. Basically it's cream cheese, cheddar cheese, lemon juice, spring onion, and they've been rolled in walnuts, although you can't tell. It's very, very hot, so I'm going to stick them in the freezer and hopefully they harden up for when visitors come. There's 2 of them. So I think we'll just start with one and see if everyone likes it. Okay, so he redeemed himself, he's fixed it.
Well, I didn't fix it, I just didn't break it badly enough that it still won't work. Does that count?
Yes.
And it's clean, which is all I was trying to do was clean it.
I saw you crawling around on the floor looking for something.
I thought I'd lost a spring, but it turns out there isn't a spring.
Oh, good. End product. Add it on. Just add it on. Talk to what's being added. Kind of wondering if the bowl's a little bit too small, but. And I'll add this. Should I add it now? Mm-hmm. This is just a little lemon juice and oil. Oh, salt and pepper. I have to add salt and pepper. I always do it to myself.
I know.
You're a good daughter, Emma.
Thank you.
I've completed everything except tidying up my desk space today, so I do think that I overcommit at times. Looking very red, but it's probably got a lot to do with my sunburn. That was my husband sneezing. He always sneezes in my videos. I don't know what it sounds like, but it sounds really loud to me. Got the plants all done. While we're waiting for our guests to arrive, he has removed the screws, puttied them up, and repainted. He's a machine, that man. He really is. He gets stuff done. They're on their way.
Are they?
Yeah. Anyway, I think we're all ready. We've got the barbecue heating up. We've got friends arriving. James just dived in the pool. I did have a swim about half an hour ago to cool off. Now I almost feel like I could hop in again. I finally got to tidy my desk the next day. Yay. It was such a shambles and really had become a dump station for anything that had no home. But I love to declutter, and it truly feels like getting rid of unnecessary baggage when I get to do it. So it was almost therapeutic. But Honestly, even as I look back at this video, I'm thinking there's still stuff I could have got rid of, and I truly don't understand the psychology behind the human need to gather and store things all the time. So I'm looking forward to organising this space. It's where I do most of my important work, I reckon, when I get my calendars and my diary, and it helps me feel focused and productive when I can work it out. But it's also a place for me to be creative, which helps me to rest and relax and unwind. And honestly, I have no idea why my weights are here. Okay, so I feel like I have finished. So this isn't a perfect setup because it is in my bedroom temporarily, and it normally would have its own room and office space, but I have got my hairdryer and straightener that has to sit there because this is where I do my hair in the mornings. I've managed to clear away quite a bit of things. I love to be able to store things upright because I can see them clearer. Have my pens, my calendar, my pencil case that I carry with me a lot, a bullet journal. Usually that's what I take with me everywhere in my handbag. Keep my devotional stuff out for each morning, and this is my next project that I'm going to work on, which is creating a cover for my bullet journal. So I'm really happy with this. I just feel like I can get started making some plans for the year and setting some goals and organising myself. The challenge will be to keep it organised, but that's always the case with a desk space, right? Anyway, that's all for now, and I do hope that this maybe might motivate you to create some space for yourself to get organised. But until next time, bye for now.